Okay. Hey, Lady Sherry. Hey, guys. Hey, 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 hey. How you guys doing? Thank you for joining in today. Thank you for joining in today. Thank you so much. So I just jumped back on. I jumped on tonight because I really want to talk to you guys about some hair loss issues. Hey, LaShawna. Thank you for joining in. Just wanted to talk a little bit about hair loss tonight. So I know it's 11 o'clock. In some cases or in some cities it's what 10 o'clock right now. Okay. So I'm gonna give it a few more moments. Hey, Karen, baby white, good to see you. Good to see you. Just wanted to jump on real quick. Hey, sweetie, how are you? So anyway, let me jump into my little topic tonight. For those of you who do not know me, I'm TenishaBibbs. I'm a licensed cosmetologist educator. Yes, I know. I'm a licensed cosmetologist educator. I'm also a certified hair loss practitioner. And tonight, what I want to talk about is something a little different. We talk about hair and hair loss and things like that. But there are certain things that when we go through hair loss, it could be contributed to so many different things that we don't think about, you know. And so one of the things that I do is I do what's called a blood test. Now, I technically don't do the blood test. What I do is send, I'm sorry, my hair look a mess right now. I apologize, y'all. But anyway, so what I normally do is I send my clients to the lab and I get blood work done. And one of the reasons why I do the blood work is because it's so important to know what's actually going on inside the body. Thank you for joining me, LaShawna. And what's going on inside the body. A lot of times we don't understand what's going on. What we do is, you know, we want long, beautiful, gorgeous hair, but then we have a bad, poor diet, or we don't get enough exercise, or we don't put the right things in our bodies, okay? For those of you who are watching this by replay, thank you so much for sharing this with your followers and tapping the screen and showing the love. We don't really put enough vitamins and minerals and things like that in our bodies. So what happened is, we have an effect to our hair. And so when I do what's called, use my capilloscope to go in to check the actual follicles and to check the hair, I start seeing things in the hair. I see the miniaturized hair, or I see, the diffused hair and things like that. So one of the reasons why we do blood work is just to test your levels. We go in to see about your iron. Iron can be an effect if you're anemic and you start to see a lot of hair shedding. That could be contributing factor to why you're losing your hair. Vitamin B12 is so important to have in your body. If you have the lack of vitamin B12 or vitamin D, you'll notice hair shedding, or a massive amount of hair shedding. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be alopecia areata or alopecia universalis. It might as well be diffuse alopecia. Once we use the capilloscope and look up under, do a microscopic or microscope hair analysis, then you would actually see some of the diffused hairs in the scope. Let me show you real quick what that looks like. I'm going to go on my website and I'm going to show you guys how that actually looks on the website. Okay, here's my website. Let me turn this around. Okay, guys, here's my website. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me make sure everything is... Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. Okay. So here's my website, and when I go down, here's my little commercial, guys. Y'all can go on my website and see my commercial. Here is the actual microscopic, these are real follicles and hair strand in one of my clients, and these are different clients right here. This is a man. He had ingrown hairs, and he wanted to know why his ingrown hairs were going back in and they were very painful. So a lot of times what happens is when the DHT sits inside the follicle, it will cause the hair to miniaturize, and once the hair miniaturizes, it goes right back inside of the skin because it has nowhere else to go. So killing the DHT inside the follicle is going to allow that hair to expand and to start growing so they can reduce the hair ingrown hairs. Okay, this is a really nice follicle that I cleaned. If I can show you some pictures of how it looked before, you wouldn't even believe it. Okay, and I also cleaned off the hair shaft hair with the XTC products that I use. Let me see if I apologize for that. So let me show you real quick. I'm gonna show you my commercial. Hold on, guys. Let me turn this off. So guys, this is Cynthia Online. I would like for you guys to meet me if you're on, if you're able to. We will also be periscoping. I will be with Miss Cynthia Online, professional makeup artist in Atlanta, Georgia. Actually, she travels the country. She goes to China and things like that. She's a professional makeup artist. I'm going to be doing a periscope. I'll show you my video. I'm going to be periscoping from her location, April the 9th. I will be talking about the capilla scope, and we'll be doing a live scope then. Okay, so let me show you this commercial real quick. Let me turn this up, guys. Hold on.
Surface of your skin to determine what. So Tanisha is a licensed practitioner. She actually studies the scalp. She studies diseases and illnesses in the scalp or conditions in the scalp, swellness, bruises, whether or not your scalp has like pus in it. She goes deeper than just the surface of the hair. She is also a licensed cosmetologist, so she does shampoo hair, clean hair, color hair, cut hair. She's a licensed cosmetologist. That's what they do. But she just goes a little deeper. So
hey, D. Collins.
If you have a severe case of alopecia or just alopecia or forms of alopecia, she's the girl that you go to. Just because you see that your hair is bald, don't assume that you cannot grow back your hair, because it is very possible that you can still grow hair.
How are you, darling?
The surface of your skin to determine whether or not there is a possibility of your hair to go back. And if there is,
hey, Cynthia Online. I'm showing you right now.
All right, it will take some time, but she can get your hair growing back for you if she finds signs of possible hair growth. And it may begin with 3 months. It's a 90-day process.
Oh my word!
To begin with, but she can actually help you grow your hair back so you can feel a little bit more confident and having some hair. So for men,
I just jumped on real late tonight.
Hair, she had to run out real quick. She's back. This is what she's doing back here on my head. But let me show you what's on the screen, you guys. Okay.
Oh, do a late night scope. Okay, when I jump off, do a late night scope.
I see natural.
Oh, you in St. Louis? Hey guys, Cynthia's online with us. Hey, Cynthia, she's in St. Louis. I told you she's a traveling diva.
Anytime you see it moving, see that moving?
You a traveling diva, honey. You gonna make that buddy, child.
And then, hold on. Because I got oils in the hair. I know. I can see natural and I can see both.
This is my favorite part, guys.
When it close, hold on. Okay. I can see if there's any. Okay, so let me take y'all to the screen. Oh wow. Okay, hold on.
See, that's a follicle.
Yeah. Take a picture. Okay, so here's an actual picture of a close up of his face. Look at that.
Let me look. It gives you more of a closer.
So now we're really getting close to his skin.
See that?
Look at that hair.
Come on,
look at that hair follicle.
So is that what exfoliating you do or what?
You have to have DHT. You have to have the product.
Okay.
Look at that. Oh wait. Go back.
This is my favorite part right here.
That thing is sensitive.
Here it comes.
You talking about you ain't got no white hair? Look at that hair down there.
Nah,
look at that hair right there. That is a gray hair.
Yay!
You can't see it to the natural eye, but underneath the scope you can see.
Thank you, D. Kylie.
Oh boy. Ooh.
Picked up. Look at that.
What is that?
That's ingrown hair.
That's not ingrown hair.
Look at
That's my favorite part. No, he has a lot of sebum buildup around that hair.
This is his skin. This is his hair. He gets his hair shaved, so you can kind of see.
Chris, move this mirror for me,
shaved
please.
And sebum buildup.
Oh wait.
You can't see that. Look, you see that red thing over in there? You don't know it was in there. Hold on, let me see if I can find it again. See that?
A lot of sebum
Whoa.
buildup.
What is
Gray hair. Point to it.
There you go. They're coming out. They're coming out.
That's hair larva.
They're coming out. Oh, that's okay.
This is hair larva.
See that?
This is
So guys, if you want to see that video again, just to look, you guys can go on my website. What is this craziness? Oh, you can go on my website. You can also see my little commercial here. Hey. Okay. And get some more info. Okay. All right. So listen. Yes. So listen, everyone. We're going to be at Miss Cynthia on April the 9th. I will have it on my website tonight, so you'll be able to see it. It's tbibbshair.com. I will have it on my website tonight. I'm going to have the flyer on here on the front cover. And it's a scope up, and I will be one of the young ladies or, guests that will be doing a live scope. I will be using my Capilla scope on April the 9th. I'm so excited about this class. Also, I'm not sure if we're going to be I'm not sure if we're going to be scoping, but that will be up to Miss Cynthia. It is free, and so I'm really excited about it. We'll be able to use the Capilla scope so you guys can see how that is. I can't go through my whole entire consultation. I wish I could that day. I'll probably do another scope as I start April the 1st. I'll be in my office, or my clinic, so you guys will be able to see some things that I do, like my consultations, and I'll be doing a lot more scoping from the office, so you guys can kind of see how everything goes, or how everything is from when the clients, when they come in to the clinic, to when we're picking packages and things like that. So I have a lot more going on, but tonight I wanted to let you guys know it's very important that when you are going with a certified hair loss practitioner to determine what's going on with your follicles or with your scalp or with your hair itself, it is so important to actually do blood work. And so what I do is, tomorrow, I'll be partnering up with the lab here in my city, and I have an appointment to meet with the lab in my city tomorrow, and so we'll be discussing lab work. And when you come to me, we have to know what's going on, because your body could be deficient in something, whether it's vitamin E, whether it's vitamin B12, or you're anemic, your thyroids, you have an issue with your thyroids, or your glucose, or things like that, or diabetic, or and those things have a factor, and they play a very important role in hair loss. And so what we do is we send you to make sure that your levels are good. If your levels are good, we do it every 6 months, but once they're good and they're leveled out, then we do them every year, just to make sure that nothing has changed. Okay, so that's one of the process that you do when you come to see me. We do that. All right, so I just want to jump on real quick. I wanted to show you that lovely video with Miss Cynthia. I cannot wait for our scope up on April the 9th. I'm so excited, and I cannot wait for you guys to see a live scope session with me using my Capilla scope. So you guys, I'm going to be on tomorrow. I'm going to throw you guys some nuggets tomorrow, so y'all, tap in. You're scoping tonight. Listen, guys, jump over to Miss Cynthia online if you can right now. Friend her on Periscope. Catch her just a little bit later, but she's going to be on. She gives excellent nuggets, and for you guys, she's one of my mentors. I absolutely love her. And so you guys jump on over there, okay? I'll see you all later.